Product made scratch color. First, we need to use the paper type. There are many types of paper, as I shared in the previous video, such as type A, type B, type BC, and type C. We base our selection on the type of paper according to the customer's order requirements. Since we are a processing company, we will produce many types based on what the customers request. After selecting the paper type that the customer requires, we start by shaping it. For example, if we have a product that needs to be 10 cm tall, we will count the number of paper sheets needed to achieve the desired height. We typically use around 15 cm, 20 cm, or 25 cm depending on the size requested by the customer. If we are using 20 sheets of paper combined, we can create a product with a height of 12 cm or 15 cm. Once we have selected the necessary sheets, we move on to a machine that applies water glue. We will apply water glue to both sides of the paper sheets. After that, we will place them into the hydraulic press, which is responsible for maintaining the height at a specific measurement, for example 12 centimeters, until the glue dries. Once the glue has dried, we will transfer the product to another machine called the cutting machine. This cutting machine is also known as the shaping cutting machine or die cutting machine. We will base our work on the customer's mold. At this stage, we will cut and shape it using a machine according to the mold. Different shapes, for example, this is a cozy nest that has a rectangular shape, or other products may have various curved shapes according to customer requirements. At this stage, we will cut using several methods, including cutting according to the mold as requested by the customer. I will smoothen the product surface. If rough spots remain, I will refine the surface. The result is a smooth, glossy surface. To reduce the roughness, when the cut surface is not completely smooth and still has some roughness on the surface, we will use a series of additional machines. This is because we will polish the surface layer, so you will see that the surface of the product is very smooth and shiny without any roughness on the product's face. After polishing the surface, we immediately use a dust blower. This dust blower is necessary because the paper is made from pulp, which generates a lot of dust when cut. If we leave the product with dust, it will either dirty the home of the customer or cause the dust to stick to the customer's bag. Therefore, we must have a process to clean the dust. Using a high-capacity machine to clean both sides of the product and remove dust from both sides. After that, we introduced a laminating machine using a film to wrap the product. This is a process we are using to create a finished product before delivering it to the customer. In step 1, you will see the product being placed into a laminating machine that uses the film to cover the product. This is a procedure we are implementing to produce a complete product before it reaches the hands of the customer.